Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. We are the Peacekeepers, and taking a little peep at the faction dominance bar graph down here, things are looking good. We are the leaders in tech. We are the leaders in military. We are the leaders in population. We are the, well, Lady Deer is the leader in wealth, but we're the leader in territory. We are the leader overall. And we've stretched our lead since last time we took a look at that bar graph in the last video. Mostly because we were trading techs like crazy, and we backfilled a bunch of our tech tree, and we're doing good. I was planning on trying to get everything together and then destroying the crap out of the Believers with their meager little collection of bases up here, but I had another thought, which is don't. We can focus instead on really just jamming to the gills here of techs, getting through this end game so you can see all the fun and good sci-fi writing. And also, if we're not just doing war all the time, then these turns will go by faster and we won't be spending so much damn time. We're going to be spending plenty of time as it is, just getting our base infrastructure done. War all the time, not just a great record by the Screamo legendary outfit Thursday, it's also just bad video making. And if I know anything, it's how to make bad videos. So we got the Spartans creeping in over here. They put a sea outpost base right there. Pretty sneaky, Santiago. If she thinks that she's going to get in here and cause trouble with me, she's got another thing coming. More likely, it looks like she might be taking these units here, trying to go down against Yang. Which, you know, more power to her. I don't really care. Other than that, we've made peace with the Gaians. I'm looking forward to being friends with them, being friends with the Morganites, being friends with the university, and just generally teching up until I can get troops to airdrop in these bases from space. We can drop in troops from space orbit right next to Miriam's bases and then walk right in and take them, because that will be a sweet day. But that day is not here yet, my friends. So let's get to the business of just doing that infrastructure. And here we're going to jump in here and jack up our labs a little bit. Actually, we're not going to do that because I thought we had the ability to do this without having to worry about... Oh, I have to wait till we have green economics. Once we have green economics, we'll jack up these labs. Got to find that green economics first, though. All right, plenty of preamble talk. Let's get into it.
You see in this dome the intermingling of native and earth plants. Outside, they are competitors, struggling over the trace elements required for life. Often, one destroys the other. Here they are tended with care and kept well nourished. They thrive together, and the native fungus does not unleash its terrible defenses. As you can see, competition is unnecessary when resources are plentiful, and population growth is controlled. Lady Deirdre Sky, Planet Dreams.
Okay, that took a month. That was the quote attached to building the hybrid forest. We've built the hybrid forest. You can see here now that our eco damage is down to 0. Theoretically, that should mean that the worms stop just brutally attacking us every goddamn turn. I will not hold my breath. You see here now all of forest tiles are 3 food, which makes them very, very makes us quick to grow, which has its upsides and downsides. One of the upsides is we can pull off more of these tiles and make them specialists who do things like engineering, which improves our econs and labs. Or we can just do straight librarian, who's all labs, and I'm kind of inclined to do at the moment because we're trying to get those labs up. Okay. But yeah, so now that we have just baller production and all these tiles, we can dedicate more people to this over here. We just want to make sure we don't get into drone riot territory. I don't want to grow crazy fast. We're going to grow in 11 turns. In the meantime, we got a couple librarians down here. No drones. The drones will come, though. Jesus, we don't even have a children's creche. The creche, of course, increases our growth even further. I kind of hold off and build one of those right now. Let's do a hab complex. We're going to be hitting those population limits soon. Take that, you damn dirty worm. Oh, look, the believers are here. Ugh. I'm trying not to fight.
Terraform complete.
New base, UN Temple of Sol. Okay.
Turn complete.
Morgan wants to talk, so we meet again. His hated enemy is Provo Zaharov, and he's plotting to exterminate our own species. He wants me to join forces and fight Zaharov. Certainly not Zaharov is my friend. Your faction is a mighty one. He insists on being cut in. His price is monopole magnets. His faction is no longer significant to me.
Production complete.
You may have declared war on me now.
Production complete.
The sea is everything. It covers 7/10 of the globe. Its breath is pure and healthy. It is an immense desert where a man is never alone, for he can feel life quivering all about him. The sea is only a receptacle for all the prodigious, supernatural things that exist inside it. It is only movement and love. It is the living infinite. Jules Verne, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Data links.
More like 20,000 years, Jules. Jesus Christ.
Production complete. Terraform complete.
Look forward for the believers to come back and attack me about 4 turns from now with a Volvo and like a propane tank.
Turn complete.
Okay, Zaharov convenes the Planetary Council. He wants to discuss salvage Unity Fusion Core. He wants to salvage the core of the ship that brought us here. It would be 500 credits to every faction. Everyone says yes except for Deirdre, who was leading in wealth, by the way, according to the dominance graph a second ago. I mean, I'm doing all right in money, and if she says no, I guess I'll just do a little veto. Executive veto.
Production complete. Insufficient energy.
How ironic. After I just vetoed him. Well, you get it.
In the years since our arrival, we have foolishly disrupted so many of planet's ecosystems that entire species may vanish without our ever having understood or even known them. We must halt this plunder, and halt it immediately, for our own survival as a species depends on our ability to strike a balance on this world. Commissioner Prevanlaw, Mindworm, Mindworm.
Okay, we built our Centauri Preserve. We got a quote for that. Zoom to base control. We get a little attaboy for having built it. We get a nice panoramic view for the plants here. Got our xenofungus. And yeah, isn't that nice? Another interlude from the Book of Planet, year 2302. I have ordered these preserves set aside for you, Voice. Planet life will remain completely undisturbed inside these compounds. Can you, in return, regulate your animal and plant vectors, keep them from overrunning my compounds? Mind and flower, node and worm, in compound small, planet yearns. Growth dreams soon unlock we prison, human beware, planet risen. Like you poem we, Earthlal, new human skill learn we. Pretty dreadful, Voice. What is this growth dream you keep alluding to? Growth dream soon is. Epical blooming we, mind and flower, dreaming we of great why. Earth humans, thought many, make they growth dream sooner. Plant we many, 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 great pruning we of animal we. Also animal you, beginning again of cycle. You mean this is going to wipe out most animal life on the planet, including all the humans? Not certain we. Never before this clearly think we. From humans learn we much, especially Earthlal. Earthlal friend we, will often remember we Earthlal in next cycle. That's kind of you, Voice, but it's not quite the kind of immortality I had in mind. Can't this process be slowed or stopped? Stop we know. Slow we yes. In compound stay we. Less harming cause you. Now, let us make you we more poems. Staying in its preserves, but still fucking up my cabbage patch with more fungal blooms here. Fungus grows near Lord's Truth. Come on, planet.
Production complete.
Beware, you who seek first and final principles, for you are trampling the garden of an angry god, and he awaits you just beyond the last theorem. Sister Miriam Godwinson, but for the grace of God.
Now look, I know that I can come off a little obsessive about the believers, but come on, like that sucks, right? Doesn't just whole sentiment sucks. Anyway, flavor text says scientists have long worked toward a single theory. Oh, by the way, we researched unified field theory. Scientists have long worked towards a single theory that explains all fundamental forces in nature, gravity, magnetism, etc. A unified field theory. Advances in monopole magnets and applied relativity help reveal these fundamental mechanics of the universe.
Terraform complete. Turn complete. Turn complete.
Jesus Christo. Ah, come on, man. What the fuck, planet? I thought we had a
Production
deal, bro.
complete.
Or gal, I mean, whatever. Okay, we're going to be dangerously low on units here at this location, thanks to the constant mindworm barrage. Let's get ourselves some police unitage to help with the anger. The anger of the citizens, not my anger, because if I could manage my anger right now, I would.
Production complete. Production complete. Production complete.
Die, you worms! I swear I just saw that boil grow. It's like a living embodiment of that drill tweet. Go ahead, keep screaming at my worms. It only makes my boils worse.
Turn complete.
Okay, I noticed there's a secret project that we can develop here. The lab's output, if we build a theory of everything, which we just got because of the unified field theory that we just researched, labs are doubled at the base that builds the secret project. Well, this is the base, UN headquarters, where we built the super collider, which also did fantastic things for our labs. We are now pumping out 100 labs per turn, which is insane. And so why not go ahead and just keep that thing rolling? Roll that beautiful guanine footage. Oh. The theory of everything, we'll build that next after this hab complex is done. Chief Planetologist jumps in to say, climactic variance causes severe crop failures at UN headquarters. UN headquarters gets -1 nutrient in every square for the next 10 years. Expletive deleted. The Hive has seized Morgan Construction from Morgan Industries, or from the Morganites. Yang is on the move.
Project initiated. Drone riots.
Just, you picked the worst tiles.
Resource shortfall. Maximum population reached. Production complete. Terraform complete. Turn complete.
Guardians are moving in down here. That's okay. I mean, this base is lightly defended, but we can get some stuff there if we need to. And also, I think these jerks are going to stop being so jerky toward me. They're going to see that I'm a real sweetie.
Turn complete. Turn complete.
Okay, the Hive announces the loss of laborers' throng to the Gaians. The Gaians are making their inroads here on land, and if they are silly enough to attack me, I will wipe them out, and I will take these bases, and I will have complete dominance of this whole area of my continent, which I would be pretty happy with. The Spartans and Believers have agreed to combine forces against us. The Spartans have released a virus which destroyed the rec commons at Fecundity Tower. Oh no, not my fucking recreation center, you diabolical geniuses. Well, time to jump in with both feet.
Drone riots have ended. Production complete. Production complete. Resource shortfall. Drone riots. Production complete. Terraform complete.
Odds are 50-9 that my Gatling rover is going to beat her missile invader. Let's see what happens. And just like that, the Spartan invasion is over before it started. Now we're just gonna focus on kicking the shit out of everything else that she's got. What a silly thing to have done. Santiago. You're no Amy Santiago, but I liked you.
Turn complete.
We're gonna start pumping out some of these clean jets to just really ruin the Colonel's day. They don't cost me anything, Colonel. It's bad news.
Turn complete.
Lady Deirdre convenes the Planetary Council. They want to elect a planetary governor. You're allowed to vote on this periodically. She has 205 votes because she has corralled Santiago and Sister Miriam. Interesting. Of course, Yang votes for me, and I vote for me. Lol retained.
Resource shortfall. Resource
Observe the
shortfall.
racerbeak as it tends so carefully to the fungal blooms. Just the right bit from the yellow, then a swatch from the pink. Follow the glow mites as they gather and organize the fallen spores. What higher order guides their work? Mark my words, someone or something is managing the ecology of this planet. Lady Deirdre Sky, Planet Dreams.
Okay, our researchers have made a breakthrough with Centauri empathy. This is a good tech for a couple of reasons. Number one, it has the biology lab, which increases your labs at the base that build the biology lab to +2 per turn. Most of the other buildings that you build they increase your labs by a percentage. This is a flat +2, which obviously will magnify all of the percentages buildings that you've built. Also, we can switch to green economics, which we will want to do pretty quickly. I think Deirdre's probably at war with us at the moment, but we're going to find out. Anyway, once we switch to green, she'll be less inclined to be pissy at us. We can also build mind worms now. Hey, look at that. Flavor text says, based on the secrets of the human brain and Centauri ecology, Centauri empathy espouses a philosophy of environmental harmony, emphasizing the search for mankind's proper niche in the global ecosystem. This allows us to jump to green. I don't want to do that right now. I want to get done with repulsing. Fucking up. Santiago, make sure she's not on my territory anymore. Well, here we go. Reporting, brother. The young functionary stands stiffly at attention. Born in the early years of planetfall, she belongs to a generation which knows Earth only as a distant legend. Sarita, I have a special assignment for you, you say, fixing her with an intense stare. These samples must be taken to Dr. Kakani at the Lord's Truth. See to it personally. You hand her a lead-lined security case. The cryopack inside contains the stuff of nightmares. Mind worm specimens. Viable specimens. Captured and preserved at the cost of untold lives. Dr. Kakani's team has studied the recent mindworm upsurge and claims that the worm boils act as a sort of regulator for planet's ecology. Human settlement is disrupting the native ecosystem. and the mindworms are swarming like a kind of ecological antibody. Dr. Kakani has also reached an even more ominous conclusion. With modern biology lab facilities, mindworms could be bred in captivity and used as horrifying weapons. With modern biology lab facilities, mindworms could be bred in captivity and used as horrifying weapons against other human factions. At once, brother, Sarita says, and far better backwards into the excess way. Youths of the 21st century. Efficient, competent, and far better disciplined 21st century Earth you left behind. 21st century Earth you left behind. Sarita has grown up in a world fraught with very real dangers. Sarita has grown up in a world fraught with very real dangers. Terrifying dangers once the exclusive province of the same manner of legends and tales to which Earth itself is now consigned. We're going to continue on with this discover and build emphasis.
Production complete. Drone riots have ended. Production complete. Terraform complete. Cannot execute order. Turn complete. Unit lacks required ability. Turn complete. Turn complete. Turn complete. Turn complete.
Okay, good enough for right here. Didn't really end on an action-packed note, but I'm going to go through and clean some more stuff up. We're going to try to avoid fighting and just get through the techs. Gotta get through those techs. See, we got this faction dominance here. We're looking good. We're looking real good. We're getting breakthroughs every 4 turns. These fools got no chance, which is probably why they're all teaming up to fight us. But whatever, that's what happens in this game. The AI is actually pretty good, and that's why it's fun to play. Alright, so, done here. Jump in soon. Coming back. Gonna do the thing. Gonna do stuff in between, and then do stuff on screen next time, and don't come back. And don't come back. I love you, but don't come back.